Alright, let's get started. We're going to make a video using a movie that I shot in Acapulco. So the first thing we want to do is bring that to our imported media board. So we'll go under Import to Videos, click on Videos. That opens up the video file. Here's the movie that some of the movies I shot in Acapulco. This is one of the ones that I want to use. Okay, this is rough. This is a rough part of the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to fine-tune this, and I'll show you how to do that now. So you just simply left-click on that and drag the video into the storyboard. So again, here's the storyboard, and right above that is the timeline, and this little green thing right here is the timeline indicator. You know that this movie part of your movie is live when your hand works on it. If you've clicked off and you go over there and it's not, you don't see a hand, then it's not live. Just click on it, and then you're going to see it up there. So this is how you move it to rewind the timeline. Okay, so what you can do is you can push this little button here, watch the movie, and sound was on. Sorry, wave sound. Anyway, so you know you set up your little video camera and you're walking around. This is me. I set it up, then I walked it in, then I walked in, and so I want to cut all of that stuff out. So let's just what we're going to do is we're just going to forward this. I'll pause it. We're just going to forward this timeline till we're ready to get started, which is in here somewhere. So I'm just going to reverse it a little bit, play with it. Okay, that's pretty much where we want to be. So what I'm going to do then is, since this is alive, see this little split bar? I'm just going to hit split, and what that does is that cuts the movie right there. Then I'm going to simply right click onto the part I want to remove and hit remove. You see it right there? So you hit that and then watch where this goes. Gone. So this is the beginning now of the movie. We cut the old stuff out. So we're going to play the movie. Just play it along, and we're picking up our bottles and we're clinking them together, and we're taking a drink and putting them down, and then I cued some birds to fly through. I had to pay them in pesos, so it wasn't a lot of money in our dollars. Okay, and that was it. Okay, so then what we're going to do is just kind of back it up and see where we want to stop. Right about there. Okay, so then we're going to hit split, and we're just going to remove the end of that movie. Okay, so now what we have is we have about 22.5 seconds of video right here. Now I want to show you something in the middle. See where we're drinking the beer? Google doesn't like to show that. A lot of people don't want to see that. So what we can do is we can clink the bottles together. We can cut at that point. Then where we're drinking, then okay, now see where we're right there? It looks like we just clinked them together. So we can cut that again. We can remove that section, and so when we back it up and watch it, we're clinking the bottles together and then putting them right back. Okay, that was kind of choppy right there. So what we want to do is go into Transitions, under Edit, go to Transitions, and we are going to find a transition. I have my screen scrunched down, so you know, on a bigger screen all these would show up. Anyway, there's fade. So you just left click on fade, drag it, and see when I drag it, see how it turns blue right there? Okay, and then it shows the transition right here. So under the transition line, there's that transition of fade. So we'll fade it in. Now watch the movie and see how that faded. Okay, so that transition was a little long for what we wanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. So just left click on this piece of video right here, and you can drag this video. See that little blue point right there? That shortens your transition. So we've shortened the transition. It's a little thin thing now. We'll back up and see what happens. So we clink and put them back down. Okay. So anyway, when you're making a video, if you're talking and you've done quite a bit and you mess up, then just pause and smile and stay in the same exact position that you're in, and then restart where you messed up in the first place. And then later, when you put this video into the storyboard, you can just simply cut that out, transition it together, and nobody will be any little wiser. So that's how you kind of chop up and edit your movie. I'm going to pretty much end it right here, and on the next video I will show you how to put in credits and titles. Alright, I'll see you there.